Thank you, Prabhuji.
So I would like to sing a small, short song. Okay. You can put a gallery. Okay. Jaya Jaya Jagannatha Sachiranandana Tribhuvana Kare Jara Charana Bandhana Jaya Jaya Jagannatha Sachiranandana Tribhuvana Kare Jara Charana Bandhana নীলাচলে শঙ্খা চক্র গদা পদ্মধারা নীলাচলে শঙ্খা চক্র গদা পদ্মধারা নদিয়া নগরে দণ্ড অমুণ্ডলকার নদিয়া নগরে দণ্ড কমুণ্ডলকার কেহ বলে পুরবেতে রাবণ বধিলা কেহ বলে পুরবেতে রাবণ বধিলা গোলকের বৈভব লীলা প্রকাশ করিলা গোলকের বৈভব লীলা প্রকাশ করিলা কেহ বলে পুরবেতে রাবণ বধিলা গোলকের বৈভব লীলা প্রকাশ করিলা শ্রীরাধার ভাবে এবে গৌরা অবতার শ্রীরাধার ভাবে এবে গৌরা অবতার হরে কৃষ্ণ নাম গৌরা করিলা প্রচার হরে কৃষ্ণ নাম গৌরা করিলা প্রচার বাসুদেব ঘোষ বলে করি জোর হাত বাসুদেব ঘোষ বলে করি জোর হাত যেই গৌরা সেই কৃষ্ণ সেই জগন্নাথ সে যে গৌরা সেই কৃষ্ণ সেই জগন্নাথ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে জয় জগন্নাথ জয় বলদেব জয় সুভদ্রা জয় জগন্নাথ জয় বলদেব জয় সুভদ্রা প্রভুপাদ জয় প্রভুপাদ জয় প্রভুপাদ জয় প্রভুপাদ Dear devotees, our acharyas, like Srila Prabhupada and Eternal Associate, they're so kind. They give us a clue who is Jagannath, who is Lord Chaitanya, who is Krishna. So in this song, the conclusion is given that when we hear Jagannath, it is Jagannath, actually it is Krishna who took the form of Jagannath due to separation. Separation, why separation? Separation keeps the love alive. In the material world, love gets disappointed. Either divorce, disease, or death. Definitely will be disappointed. But in spiritual world, love is never disappointed. It's only increases. But how it keeps it new flavor? By creating separation. So this is a beautiful song that all glories to dear son of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the son of Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Devi. All the three worlds offer prayers unto their lotus feet. In Nilachala, the same Sachinandan, Krishna, takes the form of a separation mood. In Rath Yatra, there are three perspectives. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotee and Jagannath, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Jagannath. The three simultaneously Leela is going on. This is what we are going to discuss in a few minutes. Before that, I'm begging mercy and blessings of all our Guru Parampara headed by Srila Prabhupada. So you can join. You can offer flower from your heart, the divine couple, Radha Krishna. Om Ajnatimirandhasya Genanjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayam Tadati Padantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Pada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Anitam Tam Sajivam Sadaitam Sabadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakha Nitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhinavan Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kantanam State Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Bhakta Vihinaya Parada Lakshe Shipta Shakamaditarangamate Kripa Maitam Saranam Prapanna Brinde Namaste Charanarabindam Namaste Charanarabindam Brinde Namaste Charanarabindam Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. If anyone ever wondered what is the proper prayers to Jagannath, so I'll just recite this verse. You can recite together if you like. It's beautiful that generally in our ISKCON temple, the pujaris and the devotees, they recite. And Rath Yatra is, you all know, Rath Yatra is so important in our life. And today we'll discuss also a little bit of that, why. So in Rath Yatra, you can pray these prayers. These are very powerful. You can hold your palm and say, repeat after me. Nilachala Nivasaya Nitaya Nitaya Paramatmane
Nityaya Paramatmane
Balabhadra Subhadraya
Balabhadra
Balabhadra
Subhadraya
Jagannathaya Te Namaha.
Jagannataya Te Namo.
Thank you. It's very simple. Nilachala Nivashaya Taya Paramatmani Balabhadra Subhadraya Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Whether we are aware of the, we are fully understanding the meaning, but our sincerity, Jagannath is Bhavagrahi Janardhan. He accepts that. O Lord Jagannath, the controller, the savior of the entire universe, kindly save the people of the entire world. May you kindly have your merciful glance upon, you can say, myself, yourself, upon everybody. Save us from the impending danger and destruction by this birth, death, old age disease. Let us serve you, my Lord. Take us back home so we can serve you and please you and live with you eternally. Thank you. Even during this journey is not easy, difficult, but my Lord, you can protect us and make our devotion firmly fixed, not get disturbed by anything. Thank you. What is the significance of Rath Yatra festival? Ratha means chariot. And Yatra, those who are Indian background, you can easily probably heard this many times. Yatra means journey. Yatra is not a group. Even though we go in a group, we think like Yatra is like a group. Actually, Yatra means Gamanam, Jati. You go, your journey. But you go in a group or alone. So Ratha Yatra means takes a tour to rescue us. In the sequence of festivals, for first thing happened that Lord also feels separation from us. Just like you cannot put a gun on a forehead of a girl, say you love me or I'll kill you. Because that's not a love, that's by force. So similarly, God can force us to surrender to him and take us back home in a moment. But he does not do that. Because us to come on our own pace. That's why association of the devotees are very important. because devotee will inspire you to go little faster. On our own is difficult. So when Lord has a separation feeling, you can call this also Chandan Jatra. First, Jagannath Ratha Jatra is not fasting. First is Chandan Jatra. In Vrindavan, you all probably heard it. Generally in Jagannath, Nilachal to Gundicha, the chariot goes that way. Big festival. I went there with Sripad Radhanath Maharaj. He invited me. Big festival. And then after 9 days comes back called Ulta Rath. But in ISKCON standard, we don't have Ulta Rath. And there is a reason. Because we don't want Krishna to come back to Kurukshetra. Radharani and Gopis, they are preparing chariot, brainwashing Krishna. Wow, brainwashing, yeah. Krishna also need brainwashing for Lila Vilas. So because there is a separation feeling, we also have, but it's covered. That separation feeling is natural for God. Our advancement, you can check how much you feel separation from God, from Prabhupada, from your Guru. How much separation you feel. This is a measurement, standard of measurement. Very easy to measure. Separation causes this Chandan Jatra festival. So Chandan Jatra causes Snan Jatra. Because Lord gets sick. No, Lord does not get sick. But the Leela happened in a way that Lakshmi Devi wants to serve him privately. You know, in Ram Leela, the Lakshmi Devi in Vaikuntha was talking to Narayana. Little private life sometime. Because every time I talk to you, the Shankarshan, because Lord lying down on a snake bed, he's always right next to the Lakshmi Devi and Bhagavan's in between, listening what they're discussing. Obviously, she is asking, can you have a little private? Lord says, don't worry. In Ram Lila, we'll have that. So in Ram Lila, we think Ravana kidnapped Sita Devi. Are Nana, there is a reason for it. Banabas, this 14 years has a reason. Only last 1 year Ravana took, but that was not Sita, that false Sita. But 13 years they had a privacy. Just Lakshman is just guarding that nobody comes. But Ram and Sita are alone, having a loving exchange for 13 years. So nice. So similarly, Lakshmi Devi felt little, I want some privacy. So it creates like God got sick. Nobody can come and no darshan now. So she can serve privately. And his intimate associate who get lost whole year, then very close to the Lord with their private service. So they come, serve. But then till the procession, they place in isolated. It is believed that he is ill. You know, that's how they say, Pandas. But we have to understand why God would act like this. Because Krishna is, just remember Prabhu's mother. Krishna will relish every rasa unrestrictedly and unlimitedly. Nobody can stop. How he's going to do, that is the mystery of, he tells Jogomaya, you create. He's the script writer. He writes what he wants to taste. Jogomaya is playing this game. Beautiful. This Leela is so beautiful. So, after 15 days prior to Rath Yatra, this Lord Jagannath catches the high fever and everybody has to bring the medicine, all this. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came, the whole Rath Yatra changed. Purpose was from Nilachal, he would come to see Indradumna Maharaj's family once a year. The rest of the year, everybody can come and see him, but that was private, these 9 days. But after Lord Chaitanya came, he changed it. No. Origin is not private darshan of Indradumna Maharaj and his wife and his family. They are great devotees. Mahaprabhu says, no. This is called Krishna coming back to Vrindavan. Krishna coming back from Kurukshetra to Vrindavan. Lalita Devi asked, what is your name? I am Vasudev. No, your name is Kanai, Joshodala, Nandalala. Okay, my name is Nandalala. Don't think like, really, God forget? No, God doesn't forget. But Jogamaya, you read in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila chapter 4, 29-30. Mu Bishaye Gopigane Upapati Bhave Jogamaya Koriben Apana Prabhave. They don't know that they are actually Mahalakshmi, all these gopis, headed by Radharani. And Krishna also told Jogamaya, cover my all omniscient potency. So Krishna also thinking how to meet them. So competition goes on. Why? When the demand is higher, the meeting price is valuable. Oh, how crooked way, where to meet, when to meet, nobody see it. The spy, whole operation, KGB, IRS, they are also there in spiritual world. They are called Pori. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes, the little angel, they fly, millions of them. Some are Krishna spy, some are Gopi spy. They give you report. That's why Krishna is doing. Oh, he went to Chandravali. And Radharani hears this. I can't believe this, he did this. Sulkiness appears. Beautiful. Prabhus and mothers, we can enter into that domain forever, merge into that lila, ocean of nectar. Rath Yatra is beautiful. So Mahaprabhu came, Mahaprabhu said, okay, let us have a clean heart in order to invite the Lord back to your heart. How are you going to do it? Clean it. That's called Gundicha Marjan. These are all before Rath Yatra. First is Chandan Yatra, then Snan Yatra, then Anashar, then Gundicha Marjan. Then Pahundi. Pahundi is like they are preparing him to. I'll give you a little synopsis, just short. Everything over there is tasty, but here in this material world is not tasty. Between husband and wife's fight sometimes. It's reflection from there. But over there is very tasty. When Lakshmi Devi gets angry, Srila Prabhupada gives a beautiful purport in Chaitanya Charitamrita about that. That Krishna, when he goes to Gundicha or Indradumna Maharaj's house, is called Nilachal to Sundarachal. Sundarachal means Vrindavan. So I give you a few minutes just on that and then I come back. Lakshmi Devi is thinking, what's wrong? Why is not coming? Now, where did he go? He did not go uninvitedly. Lakshmi Devi heard rumors. My husband is so beautiful. This is called Kurukshetra. There is a Krishna also. That my husband is so beautiful. Sometime he gets kind of a manly nature, wants to look around the village and country life, suburb, drive around. We do this. Where did this come from? From there. So he was sick for 15 days. Imagine. When your husband is sick for 15 days, I'm asking to any Mataji, and after 15 days, he got little better. And he said, can I go out just to, hang around with my boyfriends, colleagues, just to see 15 days I was lying down on the bed. What do you do? Of course, go, take a little walk, go around the village. So Lakshmi Devi says, sure, my lord, go. But she has a fear. She has a fear. Why? Because she heard a rumor. She knows her husband is so beautiful that the village girls, they get hypnotized when they see her husband. She doesn't know exactly what happened, but the rumor spreading that sometimes he forgets to come back. So he said, can I go for a few days? I want to just go and stay in a different places just for a little vacation and come back. She said, go. I'll take care of everything, cleaning all this room, cleaning all this maid servant has to take care. Go. Balaram says, don't worry. I'm going with him. Make sure he come back. Yes, now she feels happy. Okay. Then the sister comes. I know my brother, both brother. Sometimes they forget. I have to remind them. So don't worry, Bhabiji. I'll bring him. Very nice. So they go out. When they go out, the Vrindavan has a gatekeeper, elderly lady, Taposini. Even Kongsha thought for a moment, I'm sending all my demons, never comes back. They're all dead. I'm tired of it. I want to go purposely myself and face to face meet this boy Krishna. When he crossed the Jamuna, this old lady came. Hey, where are you going? Who are you? Do you know who I am? Say, yes, I know who you are. You're Kongsha. I'm the king. I have power. Hey, don't talk too much. This is Vrindavan. Do as I tell you. You talk one more word, I'll turn you to a little girl, helpless girl. I'm Kongsha. Hey, that's it. Kongsha was shocked. He became a little girl. He was so embarrassed. How, oh my God, I lost my power. And of course, he went for a little test, failed. He returned back to Mathura. In case if you ever wonder why Kamsa never went himself to try to kill Krishna. He always said everybody is coming there. So Vrindavan is protected. So when they came, Vrindavan door is locked. Nobody can enter it there. Now Krishna got so much attention from these village girls called Gopis, Brajapuri. They clearly, Krishna forgot that he promised to come back. Of course, Krishna never leaves Vrindavan in one sense, but another Krishna who lives in Kurukshetra create these pastimes. They live in a junction, Prakat, Aprakat. So as you know, in Chaitanya Charitamrita explains very nicely that how Lakshmi Devi waiting 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, he forgot. He forgot. He's supposed to come back. He told me. She's so restless. That's called Chanchala Lakshmi. She's coming out. Before she was Mahalakshmi inside, peaceful. Now she became Chanchala. Now she wants to go out. She has a millions of maid servant. They're ready. New chariot. They come. When they come, the door is locked of Sundarachal or Vrindavan. They can't get in. And finally, all the Lakshmis, I'm just thinking how much to tell because it's a big pastime. Just to make it short. So, at one point, The Lakshmi's maids are, and they are so upset that showing all Krishna's guards outside, they are guarding that nobody can enter. He says, first we have to bring him back, but they could not find. So they got so angry, upset. They tell the Lakshmi Devi that he's not found and the door is locked. We don't know how to open it and nobody's opening. And Krishna completely forgot about it. And Baladev is busy with the parents and all the coward boyfriends and everybody. Subhadra Devi also, she has her position in Vrindavan. She's Yogamaya expansion. Then finally, they gave a report. And finally, Krishna tried to take another form to come out. So he took that form that he comes out. And when he was coming out, they saw this chariot is broken. Can you imagine? You come outside of your house, somebody broke the car. Who broke my car? Oh, I didn't follow my wife's order. I mean, I'm putting into modern language way. So Krishna's thinking, oh, we better go back to Kurukshetra. So that's why we don't celebrate that. It's very painful in a sense. It is not Mahaprabhu established. But I tell you last part of it so that we can get the glimpse why. It is very interesting. So finally, Krishna comes and arrived at the gate of Nilachal. Nilachal means the temple, Jagannath. And Sundarachal means that Gundicha, yeah, Vrindavan represent. So when he comes, the gate is locked. Just imagine, you are the owner and you come to your home, the gate is not open. No guard, nobody knows you. They will not open. So Daruk, the charioteer, he says, the Lord is here. Yeah, but the queen says cannot open. So tell her that he is here. She knows she got the report. So then Krishna asks Uddhava, this is very difficult. She is very upset. When a little longer, supposed to be 5 days, now 9 days. Some of the ladies, you may think your husband sometimes do something wrong. This is in spiritual world is a rasha. In this world is it painful. Over there is not a painful. So what happened? Uddhava asked the Lord, my Lord, do you know what is favorable sweet, most attractive sweet your wife likes? And Krishna is scratching his head. You asked a very nice question. I really don't know. Wait. Because she is always feeding me. I don't cook for her. She always cooking for me. So it's very difficult. I didn't pay attention. No, my Lord, you have to go inside you. Think what she ever appreciated a lot. That some kind of sweet, some kind of a gift. Well, she likes a lot of ornaments. Okay. As Lord Jagannath or Krishna is speaking, Uddhava already creating a lot of nice ornaments, particular design for Lakshmi Devi. Then, wait, she loves Rasgulla. Everybody knows Rasgulla, I hope. Then he says, oh, she loves Rasgulla. Immediately, instantly, they made big bucket of nice decorated Rasgulla, very nicely made, different sizes. So they went, knocked the door. Please tell Mother Mahalakshmi that Lord has brought some gift. Please give the gift. Don't tell her anything else. So she is in sulkiness. She's crying. He told me 5 days. It's 9 days. Now he's coming. I don't know what's going on. His relationship. Did his mind change? Did he forget me? You think about your husband. They have Ras Leela. They are in this kind of psychophysical, nice psychiatric counseling. She's thinking, did he forget me? Why did he forget 5 days? Now it's 9 days. Then some maid servant says, My dear queen, there is a Rasgulla. He brought a lot of Rasgulla. She said, Rasgulla? She all of a sudden paid attention. Let me see. Who made Rasgulla? He made. He made Rasgulla. Of course, Uddhava created this with the Lord was actually handling also. Mahalakshmi Devi says, let me see. She took one. Oh, very tasty. How many? Oh, big basket of Rasgulla. Bring it, bring it. So different kinds of Rasgulla. And she started eating. She said, very good, very good. What else gift? Oh, very nice. There's a gold jewelry, diamond jewelry, so many. He went there. Actually, he delayed because the maker of the jewelry was delaying. But he was thinking of you. He was coming, but he wanted to give you surprise gift. That's why it's late. Oh, really? But the prasadam is so good. Very nice rasgulla and nice jewelry. Let him allow it. There you go. Big gate open. Jagannath arrived. It's very nice. This is called Ulta Rath. So Ratha Yatra, of course, has a big details. I'm going to just go to a particular because of the time frame. We have only 25 minutes. The history of Ratha Yatra, I'm sure you all heard. I still have to mention a little bit. It began few billion years ago. Because 4,320,000,000 is a one day of Brahma. 12 hours. And he literally installed the Jagannath, Baladev Subhadra. And there's a whole pastime, I'm sure you heard from other speaker. You all heard how Srila Prabhupada was very fond of Ratha Yatra in Calcutta. He wanted a cart to perform his personal Ratha Yatra. So he asked his father Gaur Mohan De to arrange it. And Srila Prabhupada left. Beautiful pastime. I remember reading it many times. That Srila Prabhupada was so happy to see his father making it. And he's taking his son together, Prabhupada and his father together. He used to go to carpenter shop. Sympathetic old woman approach and ask, why your son is crying? And Gaur Mohan De, Prabhupada's son, father, explained that this boy wanted Ratha Yatra cart. He wants to have a Ratha Yatra festival. Now you wonder who he is. I'm not going to say, you figure it out. Because I asked Bhakti Charu Maharaj 2 times. Maharaj, Prabhupada revealed, why didn't you ask him again? He said, Pran Govind, I already told you. I asked Prabhupada again, Prabhupada, what is your Swarup? You are from Vrindavan, you said that. But what is your Swarup? You are Brajavashi. But what is your Swarup? He repeated the same thing. If I tell you my Swarup, you all will faint. Now, Prabhu's and mother, you figure it out what it is. I don't know. So, Charu Maharaj did not want to guess. He said, just keep it secret. His Brajavashi, he revealed that. They asked Prabhupada, we need to follow a Brajavashi. Prabhupada said, I am here. Just follow me. I am from Vrindavan. Very nicely. So, when Gaur Mohan De was explaining to this Prabhupada's childhood life, he would cry for Ratha Yatra. He wanted to take the chariot back to Vrindavan. He explained. He's a young boy. Prabhupada personally painted, copying the Puri original. That means he knew Ratha Yatra is not from Sundar, Indradumna Gundicha temple. It is Sundarachal to, Nilachal Sundarachal, Vrindavan. This is we focus during Ratha Yatra. Srila Prabhupada says, I remember reading many times. Just try to understand Jagannath. And I thought, I stopped reading that. He said, try to understand Jagannath. Jagat means the moving world. And Gacchati iti Jagata. He right, Jagata, Jagannatha. Sanskrit word Gacchati means which moving all these planets. Who is moving? Jagannath, the universe. The sun, everything is moving. We are moving. I am moving. You all are moving. Zoom is also moving. In the beginning, as we land, everything is moving because of Jagannath. Prabhupada explained like that. He didn't mention Zoom and all other. I'm just adding it. Baladev, Balabhadra, Balaram. Bala means strength. Rama means enjoyment. Balaram means he who gives spiritual strength for enjoying eternal spiritual bliss. And Subhadra means, Su means auspicious. Auspicious. Bhadra means well-being. Subhadra. So Subhadra, Jagannath, Baladev combined together are present here in Jagannath Puri, in ISKCON temple, in America also, many temples. We do Jagannath where I am. We do 9 places every year on the coast, Miami area, entire Florida. Prabhupada says very nicely, he says, anybody sees Jagannath and Baladev on the cart, then he does not take birth again in this world. Just by seeing Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. How many thousands and millions of people see because of ISKCON? So we are eternally grateful to Srila Prabhupada. Just in that, you can say, salvation for all the citizens of the whole world. Because Yatra in Ukraine, in Poland, I was there in Poland. There's a Woodstock festival, Rath Yatra, for 1 month festival. It's unbelievable, beautiful. That festival goes on the coast. So we are eternally indebted to Lord Jagannath, Lord Baladev, Lord Subhadra. There are many things to say. I'm looking at the time also. I'm just going to say a very short, beautiful pastimes of Rath Yatra. It's relevant to our life. That how Mahaprabhu revealed this to the devotees in Jagannath Puri. If you think little deeply, you will be happy to see how Lord Chaitanya actually created this. It's a little different than typical Jagannath Bhakta. When we say Rath Yatra, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to offer us, to tell us how we can love Krishna. So he is experiencing that love in Rath Yatra. He is experiencing in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Can we also experience that love what Mahaprabhu is relishing? It's a question. I don't know if any one of you thought about it. Mahaprabhu is going completely mad in love of ecstasy. We see Mahaprabhu looking at Brajanandan. He did not see the Jagannath form. He always saw Pratima nahe tumi Brajanananda. This is the verse says that he saw Brajananandan, Krishna in the mood of Radha. And then he's asking different questions. They have a conversation. I said 3 perspectives. One is between Lord Chaitanya to his devotee. One group is there, another group of devotees with Jagannath. And the most important was between Lord Chaitanya and Jagannath. So three groups are having three lila going on in this Ratha Yatra. So Mahaprabhu, in a mood of Radharani, asking, you have now 16,108 wives. You married all these queens. You had a wonderful time with me in Vrindavan. Do you still think of me? Do you still miss me? Or you just forgot me? Then Mahaprabhu disappeared. Rath did not move. You can read in Chaitanya Charitamrita that how many thousands of horses, elephants, thousands of soldiers, king appointing them to pull the cart, pull it. Nothing moves. Why? Because Lord Chaitanya is not there. Radharani disappeared. He didn't disappear, he went in the back. Want to test. Are you happy with 16,108 queens or you still miss me? Are they giving you what you want or you still need me? What is the value of the person's presence if we did not miss in his or her absence? These are the logic argument Mahaprabhu giving in the mood of Radha. Jagannath, eye dilated, looking, where is she? Where did it go? Where? Rath is not moving. Nobody could move. It was very challenging to the king, Prataprudra, and everybody. How is that possible? It's just a wooden cart cannot be moved by these thousands of horses, elephant, and soldier. No, because everything runs by the Ichcha Shakti, desire of the Lord. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw in the mode of Radharani, oh, he is looking for me, he is desperate for me. Okay, you did not forget. All right, I'm coming. He comes in the front. Just little push. All these 1,000 elephants, they gave up. Little push. Mahaprabhu tell Mukunda, pull it. And immediately started running. Mahaprabhu crying and singing again. He did not forget me. He did not forget me. Before Krishna went to the chariot, even Devaki Devi, she had a problem because Kurukshetra pastime took place outside Vrindavan. There are three types of lover in Vrindavan. One is called Utkantamai. Their life is always at the throat. Any moment to come out. Because if they cannot see Krishna, they are so desperate always. Another lover is Vishrambhana Prem. Another is Vivek Shunna Prem. I won't go into details. Vivek Shunna means like the cows, the mountain, the monkeys, donkeys, peacock. They don't keep track what day it is, what calendar year. Krishna when, Krishna will be back. If they miss Krishna, they close their eye, they see Krishna, okay, no problem. So their separation is different. But the gopis, the mother Jashoda's separation is intense. So when they came to Kurukshetra, that time the meeting was very intense. Tarakavashi, do they understand Ratha Yatra? You are under. The Pandas, do they understand? Yes, they do. They understand in their angle of vision. But when Gauriya Vaishnava goes, we have our angle of vision. Like in a Jagnasala, there was thousands and thousands of priests with every queen. They are making fire sacrifice. Krishna is sitting there. They never saw Krishna in a public audience take off his crown and jewelry, everything, trying to become like a coward boy. First time in their life. the queens and everybody in Dwarka saw. What is this? Why? Balaram got up. Everybody remained seated. It's okay. My brother has to go see somebody. He left. He ran at the gate. When the discussion was taking place between the security guard and the Maharaj, what are you looking for? I came to see my son. And your son name? Krishna? You mean the God? I want to see my son. Sir, you are from a king? I am the king. The security guard, they are also devotee, but they are Bhavasi, came to Krushka. They looked at Nanda Maharaj's dress, simple dhoti and little kurta and a chadar. There is no fancy, but he's a king. So they got confused. But then, they don't have a 1-2 security guard, millions security guard. Then all of a sudden, they heard the news. The Lord is coming. They saw the Lord is actually. Why? Why Lord is running like this? The queens, entire Dwarkavashi there came, never saw Lord like this. Lord is running. They never saw Lord running. What is that rush? Devaki Vasudev got up from the, they also came. Just imagine 16,108 Jagga Kunda with 1,000 each Kunda times 16,000. Millions people inside. But Krishna everything. Attraction of Brajavashi. When Lord started coming, Balaram stop everybody. Nobody go out. All remain safe. My brother will just go meet them and come back. But he did not go back. Meet them in a normal dress of Dwarka king. He took off his crown, he took off his jewelry, he took off all the royal dress, putting a little chador and like Brajavasi. And all the security guard, millions of security guard never saw the Lord like this. They all bow down. Oh, we did something wrong. But Uddhava knew. Uddhava immediately brought him here. My Lord, they are here. Then Nanda Maharaj embraced Krishna. My Lala cried. But Nanda Maharaj knows the heart of his wife, Mother Yashoda. Said, your mother crying for a month. It took a month to come there. Anyway, they went inside. Balaram could not tolerate. He told everybody, stay there. I will come and get my brother back. Actually, no. He wanted to see Brajavashi. He started crying. He could not leave. He was not happy with in Dwarka style. He comes. Mother Yashoda was given a private room. Nobody knew by Uddhava. Where Krishna on one side and Balaraman hold tightly and crying. Devaki heard the news that Yashoda is here. Devaki ran. Mother Devaki saw. I'm the mother of God, Jagannath Krishna. Why he's crying with this lady so much? I know. My husband took middle of the night, placed my son to get raised till 11.5 years. Okay, they have a bond. But this bond is too much. 300 maidservants are gossiping. Who is this lady? It's like more than mother. Our Lord loves this lady, Yashoda, more than his mother. Maybe she's the real mother. Devaki could not tolerate this. No. Oh, Yashoda, I have a gift. I have everything for you. You have taken care of my son so much. But Yashoda is not even hearing what her lecture is with thousands maidservants. Mother Rukmini Devi, Rohini Maya, Balaram's mother, understood everything because she is a Brajavashi. Also, she is a Dwarkavashi. She consulted. She told Ki, please come outside. Draupadi, Kunti, they are all waiting to talk to you. I know them. I grow up in their childhood. If you leave them alone, they will break up. If you stand here, it will never break up because that bond is too tight. But actually, it's made up story. Because she knows this bond will not break. Krishna loves his mother Jashoda so much. Krishna loves Brajavashi so much. This is Rath Yatra, bringing Krishna back. Mahaprabhu said we should clean our heart and bring Krishna back. Mother Jashoda is so committed to Radharani and gopis. Within this private room, there is another private hidden Gupta Vrindavan. It's called Gupta Vrindavan. Mother Jashoda told Krishna, Allah, they are waiting for you since the day you left. They're crying, they never stop. Then Krishna finally looked at, in Krishna book, Prabhupada writes, her tears are like Ganga and Jamuna, the kajal, black kajal, and the breast milk mixing together like a river flowing. But Mother Jashoda cares for the gopis' love for Krishna. When she said, Krishna looked at them and looked at Mother. Jashoda says, go and talk to me. That's where Rath Yatra began for us. Closed door, nobody knows. The gopis, thousands and thousands of gopis, headed by Lolita Vishakha, they all put him in the front. It's so funny. Krishna started giving lecture. Lolita Sukhi says, what is this? After 50 years, we are meeting. He's giving lecture to us that he's everywhere. He is Paramatma. He's in the heart. Don't worry, I come every day meet. We don't want anything but him. But he is giving lecture that he is a super soul. He is in every atom. We don't need to hear. Radharani say quiet. He loves to speak philosophy. Let him. I love his philosophy. He will run out of philosophy when he understands our love. That time we will get him. Sure enough, Krishna spoke the philosophy. Lalita Vishakha Devi escorted Radharani with Krishna. Come, sit down here. Ask the question. Do you know your name? Yes, I know my name. My name is Vasudev. I'm son of Vasudev. No, no. Say, my name is Nandalala. Okay, my name is Nandalala. I'm Jashoda Dula. I'm Jashoda Dula. I'm Radha Priya. Radha Priya. So they started brainwashing. Where do you live? In Dwarka? No. My house is in Vrindavan. My house is in Vrindavan. Who are we? You are trainer? No. We are your beloved. She is the head. Say Radharani is my most intimate beloved. Some of you may be thinking, really? God like a brainwashing? Yes. It is a lila, beautiful lila. Krishna loved it. That how Vasudev becoming Prajandanandan. After the whole brainwashing, you are sitting on a chariot. Nobody knows. No queen will know. Nobody knows. We have a hidden path. We are going to take you back to Vrindavan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, when he meditated on that, he said, I don't want to go to Radhakund. I'm not going to Vrindavan. I'm going to go to Kurukshetra. Why? Why you want to go to Kurukshetra? Because Kurukshetra, Radharani needs more help than Vrindavan. Vrindavan is under her control. But Kurukshetra is not under her control. She's hidingly taking Krishna away. Every little bit of help to pull that cart will be 10 times more Radharani's mercy than in her own budget. Now you wonder why Prabhupada introduced Yatra in everywhere in the world. Because Radharani will be more happy with us if we can pull the chariot, bring Krishna to our heart, back to. This is Lord Chaitanya's Ratha Yatra. Very important. Very important. Bringing Krishna back to under Radharani's guidance. You'll get the mercy of Radharani. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote a whole song. I want to go to Kurukshetra and do my bhajan because I'll get attention of Radharani. I will help her whatever way she needs. She needs desperate help. Everybody pull the cart, bringing Krishna back, bringing Krishna back. But in Radha Kund, she doesn't need help. There is no verse says that she needs help. You can serve under guidance of another Manjari. But in Kurukshetra, she needs help. We are lover of Radha and Krishna Vrindavan, but we are bringing back Krishna to Vrindavan. This is Ratha Yatra in a shorter version. We should really relish this Ratha Yatra. And we should think very deeply how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now I ask that question, Lord Chaitanya is experiencing this Radha Krishna Lila. Can we get it? Yes. Prabhupada put in a teachings of Lord Chaitanya that what Radha Krishnas are relishing, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is relishing. Whoever is intimate, like six Goswami, headed by Rupa Goswami, they are relishing. How much? That much closeness they have. Then Prabhupada writes, whoever is close to the Rupa Goswami will relish this. Raghunath Das Goswami. Who is very close to Raghunath Das Goswami? Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami used to hear every day. Who is close to Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami? You see the Guru Parampara list, Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, like this, Baladev Vidyabhushan Thakur to Jagannath Das Babaji, to Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Then Gaur Krishna Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, now our Prabhupada. How close we are to Prabhupada? We will also start reaching Radha Krishna's divine Leela. Surrender to Guru's instruction, following Prabhupada's instruction is our ultimate goal of Rath Yatra. Then we will enter into that door. We will live eternally with Radha Krishna in Vrindavan. Gaur Premanande.
Thanks, Prabhuji, for the wonderful class.
Prabhuji.
If you have a minute, can we take one or two questions if devotees have?
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Can you
Uh,
put them in the gallery so I can see actually who else is here too?
Yes, I think Shankari Khordes Dasi Mataji, if you want to unmute yourself. And if anyone want to text, that's fine too, we can read it out. But yeah, Mataji, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, please accept my most respectful obeisances at your lotus feet. My respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present here, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhu, if you could share your personal experience being at Rath Yatra. I'm sure you've been and you've had some nice experiences. If you could share it with us, that would be great. Thank you.
I'm scared because there is some personal, maybe. Okay, because you're requesting, I'll say something. I was saved by Radhanath Maharaj. He invited me 2014 as a yatra. He goes like 7,000-8,000 devotee comes from Bombay and here they are, I don't know, mostly from Bombay. And so I went there. It was joyful. But I got sick. I had a high fever. I didn't have a fever for decades. All of a sudden, I had a high fever. I forgot that next day Ratha Yatra is so high fever. So I stayed in a hotel and Maharaj was in Birla house. But this time, next time I went, I did not stay in hotel. I stayed next to him in the Birla guest house. It was very easy. But anyway, on the hotel. So I asked the manager that I have a heavy fever. Can I have? Maharaj gave me some people, but it was middle of the night. I didn't want to disturb. The hotel was good. They got some medicine, but fever did not go down. So in the morning, I was like barely like getting up or sleepy. It was like I was sick. Somebody's knocking the door, and I got up and I opened Radhanath Maharaj alone. Maharaj said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, Maharaj, I have a high fever." "Oh, let me see." So he put his head on with my head. I didn't know that you check your fever like that. I guess he has a strength in a way. So he was holding for a moment. He said, "You are lucky. Got out of fever today." And he got out of fever. Wow. I never even thought that. It's a true story that Jagannath fever goes away on that day. So then I felt all instantly better. Maharaj said, "Should I wait in the car?" I said, "No, Maharaj. Where are you going?" So he told me he's going to Haridas Thakur place. He will go to that place and then he'll going to, walk to the Rath Yatra because he's walking. There's no car parking in Ire. I said, "Okay, I'll meet you there very quick." And I was surprised. I never got fever till today. It's almost now, I don't know, 10 years, something like that. I never got fever. It was very mystical to me. Then when I went there, Maharaj said, of course, he allowed me to lead also Kirtan. We had our Ishkan Kirtaniyas going on. Maharaj was dancing. It was very interesting. He had a slipper, but it was kind of like a raining and heavy scorching sun, and then again rain. It was like, you don't know which way you are going, but Kirtan was going on, going on, going on. So I wanted to go a little bit near to pull the cart. So I went, but some or other, I was not careful. I'm a little spaced out, is my own mistake. And then if you lose amongst the thousands of people when they pull cart, you actually get crashed. So I found myself that I can't even talk. Everybody's just walking on me. Not one, two, like hundreds, thousands like going. And I felt like, oh my God, I felt like suffocated. I'll be dead. All of a sudden, I see the two devotees from Maharaj's group pulling me out. I'll never forget that. I was like, and Maharaj told them that go and bring him here. I think he's in danger. I don't know how Maharaj knew. I was like a shock. So I come back and I felt so happy. And I told Maharaj, I feel like almost dead. Maharaj said, yes, it's dangerous. You should not go alone. Please don't go alone. Go with us together, not. So this is my request. If you go, rather go in a group. Alone, I mean, Lord will take care of you, but still it's better to go in a group. It's always better. So Jagannath was very merciful and Rath Yatra stopped. It did not complete that day. I had so many experiences. Some bogus guru also was there. He claimed as a guru. Bhagavan. Maharaj, what it says? I said, he says in Hindi, said he's a Kalki Bhagavan. Maharaj says, that's very funny. So many Bhagavan here, there. So I went to just test it. He's an old man, wrinkled. Of course, I was not a good man. I was not a good devotee. I really went straight to his face. You look so ugly. Krishna is so beautiful. Why you call yourself Bhagavan? I should not have said like this, but I was mean. And his people like saying, hey, don't say like this. And then I came back. It was a nice experience. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Maharaj taught me many things every night. We had a nice dinner in King's Palace. King loves Maharaj. I tell you something, it's very interesting. Ishkan devotees. Maharaj doesn't speak the local language. Next day, we went for a breakfast to a Babaji hall, Haridas Thakur Samadhi place. And all the Babajis gave us prasadam, whole group. And the head Babaji came and sat right across Radhanath Maharaj. And that Babaji never speak English. Hindi understand, but he's speaking in Bengali. Maharaj is naughty, and Maharaj is speaking in English, and that Babaji is naughty. And I'm looking at both. Are they understanding? But they're laughing. And till today, I don't know what to say. So I whispered to Maharaj. I said, you understand? He said, yes, yes. I said, okay. And I went to other side. I said, in Bengal, I said, you understand? In Bengal, he says, what he's saying? Yes, yes. And I still don't know. I still don't know. But they're both relishing. It's a very unique place, Jagannath Puri. It's really transcendental place. I really request everybody to go at least once. We have a beautiful temple. ISKCON is a beautiful temple called Bhakti Kuti, right across Haridas Thakur. They have a nice prasadam place, staying facility, very nice. You can go there. Jagannath Puri is unbelievable place. But it was a very mystical. I know the Shalbags, Shalbags. Maharaj introduced me. He knows just like a panda, a tourist guide, everything. They love him. Believe me, I don't put down any cook. I never had a cheese sabji like that panda's house. The panda doesn't speak much English. His wife does never speak English, a word. But she's smiling and cooking and talking to Maharaj and feeding us. Goranga Prabhu, myself, with Maharaj, we are three honoring the prasadam. And very nice. And I'm just waiting, Maharaj, to get more, and he will have some remnants, so I'll take. But he's end up eating every time I tell the panda, give him more, give him more. Maharaj is looking at me. Why are you telling him? I don't need any more. I said, no, Maharaj, little more. Because I want him to say, okay, I cannot eat anymore. So he will leave some remnants. I still don't know how he ate that much prasadam. And I asked him, I say, I don't know what you're talking, Pran Govinda Prabhu. You have your view. I don't know what you're talking. I felt like I was not eating. He said, how can you not eating? You ate more than anybody I saw over there. And I purposely saw that, Maharaj. I wanted some remnants, but you did not allow. It's a very mystical Ratha Yatra experience. Very mystical. So when you go to Ratha Yatra, you go with some devotee, senior devotee. Don't worry about local language. It's not important to me. Actually, without local language, it was more relishable to me. Till today, I think sometime Maharaj is so kind. Sometimes those senior, sincere devotee, they are like transcendentally. And their relationship with Jagannath is very unique, very unique. So we came next day, there was a Ratha Yatra because Jagannath didn't go. And it was very quick. The Jagannath came. It was very nice. So I hope this gives you some tips.
Sure, Prabhu. It was so nectarian. Thank you so much for sharing. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for sharing your experiences with us. Any other devotees want to ask Prabhuji any question?
Or any reflection, anything you take away from today's understanding? Mother Karuna Amrita, you are already in Miami.
Yes, Hare Krishna,
Okay, very
Prabhu.
nice.
Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Hare Krishna, other devotees. Thank you for this class, Prabhuji. And yes, I want to share one small instance before I commit to Srila Prabhupada rules and regulation. I was like a butterfly devotee, following the rules, but in that phase. But I went one time to Rath Yatra, and I was so hungry, and I asked Subhadra Maharani, like, I am so hungry, and there is prasadam in front of Lord Jagannath, Balramji, and Subhadra Maharani. But I was a little bit far, but I was so hungry, and I saw people getting some, but I was too far. And out of the blue, a Prabhu that I don't know got something, turned, walks like 2-3 meters, like the distance I was, and gives me that, something sweet. And that is the day I committed to myself that stop being butterfly and do what my mom is a pujari in Suriname, ISKCON temple. So she gives me instruction before which I was not following completely. But from that day, I think for me, Jagannath gave me a sign that he is there. He is there and he's watching us. So that is the story I share to everyone, especially on Harinam or when I talk to devotees, because that solidified my belief and my faith. And of course, I'm not there. I have a long way to go and I'm very fallen, and that is honest. But Jagannath is so merciful that for people like me, they show her mercy. So thank you for saying the essence of Yatra, Prabhuji. I really learned so much today. I'm so happy that you are on this planet and giving this type of lectures, which is not very easy to find, like, on YouTube. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you,
for
Mataji.
sharing your stories. Thank
Yeah,
you, Prabhu.
Prabhuji, with your permission, can we close the session now?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Thank you.
Let us close. Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Kalpataru
Vanchakalpataru
Vishwakripa
Kripa
Sindhu
Patitanam Pavanebhyo Namo
Jagannath Swami
Namah.
ki jai,
Jai.
Ki jai, Jagannath
Prabhupada
Baladev
ki
Subhadra
jai.
Maharani
Jai.
ki
Krishna,
jai,
Hare
Srila
Krishna, Krishna,
Prabhupada.
Hare
Jai.
Jai.
Thank you, dear devotees. We will see you soon with a new session. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Hare
Hare Krishna.